If you're somebody who hates your job and you're trying to find a way out by using a side hustle or by making money on the side, by the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you can do to start that process today. I know exactly how you feel if you hate waking up, going to a job that you don't like, if you don't like the people there, if you're just looking for a way to create more time freedom in your life so you don't have to worry about a job. I know how you feel because I felt the same way, but what I found is actually working for me. I'm starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. I'm about to show you proof that this works. This is actually video 2 of this series, and I'm about to show you everything for free. So let's jump into the video. Okay, so welcome to part 2. And like I said, in case you don't believe me, all right, I want to show you some team results. The results are not typical. You got to put in work in order to get anything out of this. Also, if you want a free step-by-step cheat sheet that breaks down how to get started and walks you through all of this stuff, it's free. Just click the link and you can download it for free. But the reason why I got started in this platform was because I was seeing people having results like this and like this, like this, and like this, and I had to figure out what it is they were doing, so I joined. And now that I'm seeing results, I'm trying to help other people do the same. Now these are some of my other results with other programs that I've been promoting, and I do this part-time in order to basically supplement my income and eventually not have a 9-to-5, right? Now the secret to all of this is high ticket affiliate marketing, okay? And basically what it is selling products that you don't have to create in order to get commissions of $1,000 to $2,000 per sale. And you don't have to create websites, you don't have to build products, you don't have to ship anything. This is all digital high ticket affiliate marketing, and your main job is just to get people to the offer and let the sales system close the sales for you, okay? The platform I'm using actually has people that will close the sales for you. It's basically a sales team, right? Your customer or your potential customer can call a phone number, talk to a person, and get their questions answered. They'll close the sale for you. You get the money, and yeah, it's that simple. There's a commission that they get because they're a salesperson that closes the sale for you, but it's a win-win situation. And I want you to put this into perspective, okay? If it took about $4,000 to $5,000 per month to cover all of your bills, right, you would only need about 3 sales per month at $2,000 level to basically cover all your bills, right? That would be your freedom number. Now you got 30 days, right, to make only 3 sales. That is very, very simple, okay? It's not easy, but it is simple. And we can show you exactly what steps you need to take in order to start seeing results, as long as you put in the effort and put in the work, right? And the main thing you got to do also is focus and be consistent to see results, right? If you treat this like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby, which is you won't make no money, right? But if you treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a business, right? Or treat this like you treat your 9-to-5 that you don't like, right? You work 40 hours a week doing something that you don't like. So of course you should be able to you should be able to put in 5 to 10 hours per week in your side hustle or your business on the side in order to get to whatever goals you have, okay? Now the program and the platform that I partner with is called Exodus Elite. It's a personal development platform. Personal development is a $40 billion industry, and basically we resell personal development software products, and that's how we earn commissions, right? You can earn up to $2,000 per sale depending on what level you come in on, and I'm going to explain that to you in a moment, right? There's done for you sales funnels, done for you marketing materials, so you don't have to create websites and do all that stuff. I also got a $10 ebook if you want to check that out. It shows you exactly how I'm doing this stuff, how you can build an audience fast without having to spam social media and do all of that TikTok stuff. If that's not what you want to do, I'll show you an alternative to creating an audience and generating sales, because that's what I do. But if you join me in this platform, I give you all of that training for free, but it's like a $10 ebook. Also, there's no monthly fees, okay? You pay once and then you don't have to pay again, okay? Unless you have software to help you with generating sales. Like I got a different software that I pay a monthly fee for because I wanted to go faster, right? But you don't have to do that. You can just use everything that they provide and just market your business in order to generate sales, okay? There's no passive sales, right? Every time you make a sale, you get paid, right? It doesn't go to somebody else unless it's a higher level sale. I'll show you that in a second. But when you make a sale, you get paid. Okay, that 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 used to be different in this platform. They used to make you pass up a sale, but they don't do that no more. You get, if you make a sale of $2,000, you make that sale. You get all $2,000 of that sale if you're positioned at that $2,000 level. Okay, and like I said, they will close the sales for you. Okay, there's a phone number that your potential customer can call and speak to somebody, and basically they'll answer their questions and close the sales for you if you don't want to do that, right? I don't have a problem with answering questions. Like I said before, if you can go faster if you will put more work in, but if that's not something that you want to do, you don't have to do it. All right, and this is not some MLM pyramid scheme or whatever the case may be. As a matter of fact, let's jump into the next one so I can show you. Let's talk about what this is not. Okay, this is not some pyramid scheme, right, where you got to make people come to meetings and try to recruit people and do all of that stuff. This is an affiliate marketing platform, which means all you're doing is selling products and you're gaining a commission. Okay, this is not somewhere you're gonna have to worry about somebody making money off you and all that stuff. When you make a sale, you get paid. Okay, now this other diagram here, I put this here because this is one of the most common pyramid schemes, and you probably don't even realize it. It probably looks something like your job, right? CEO at the top, employees at the bottom are doing all the work making the CEO rich, right? Well, how come you can't be your own CEO, right? So just put that into perspective. If you are scared of pyramid schemes, you probably in one and you don't even know it. All right, so what is this, right? How do we get paid? All right, so the Exodus Elite program, like I said before, is a personal development platform, and what we do is we resell personal development products, and the products are basically, it's called the Genesis library of products. Okay, I'm going to break down all the products to you and stuff. So when someone joins, they're going to buy a product level. Okay, there's several different product levels, right, that you can choose from. When you're getting started, just start at the level that you can afford, and you can always upgrade later if you need to. Okay, so let's just go through the products. Right, so G100 is the first product level in the Genesis library of products. Okay, and when you get started at G100, or when you resell G100, these are different products that are within that particular level. Okay, you resell it, you make $100 over and over and over again. Okay, the next level is G250. Okay, and this is another level of the Genesis library, and in this level of the library, these are the different products. Okay, and we're reselling those as well. Okay, every time you resell that level, you gain $250, and you also are able to resell the $100 level. I'll show you all that stuff in a second. After that, there's the G500 level of the Genesis library. This is one of the advanced levels. Okay, these are the different products within that level, and every time you resell the the G500 level, you will receive $500. Okay, nobody else receives that 500. You get it, no pass ups, nothing like that. Then there's the G1000 level of the Genesis library. These are the different products, right? These are different interviews from six-figure earners, six-figure and seven-figure earners, where they break down how they made their income, the strategy that they use, what they did, and all that stuff. That's what this product is, as well as a personal development training called The Village, right? As well as these other ones, these other products. Every time you sell a G1000 level package, you get $1,000 in commission, right? Very simple. And then the top level is the G2000 level. Okay, and like it says, 32 videos of on-demand courses. I'm gonna show you all these courses in a second too. I'm gonna log in and just show you the back office and stuff. And every time you sell a G2000 level package, you get $2,000 in commission. Okay, very simple. Okay, you sell a product package, you get the commission. That's simple. There's nothing hard about this compensation plan. Now let me show you how this works. Okay, when I got started, I joined at the G2000 level, and the reason why I joined at the G2000 level is because the higher level you get started in, basically you'll be able to earn commissions on all of the other levels underneath. So let's say you get started at the G100 level, okay? You will only be able to earn G100 commissions, okay? So let's say you're marketing and you sell a G2000 level package. Well, because you are only at that basic G100 level, you're gonna only receive $100 of that sale. The rest of that $1,900 is going to roll up to the person that invited you, or the next person in line that is qualified at that G2000 level. Now, that's just fair because you only qualified, or you only bought in at the G100 level. But you did get your $100. It's just that since you're not qualified at the G2000 level, G2000 level, because you didn't pay $2,000, you're not qualified to receive that $2,000. I hope that makes sense. I hope that is simple enough for you to understand. It's very fair and it's straightforward. You get paid at the level that you come in at, as well as the levels underneath, but you can always upgrade at any time that you want to, okay? Let's say you get started at G500, but a few weeks later you want to upgrade to G2000. Well, you only have to pay $1,500 because you already paid $500. All right, you only pay the difference, okay? And I believe you might have to pay the admin fee. I'm not sure. I'll double check on that for you. But basically, the admin fee is the first thing that you're gonna purchase, that you're gonna pay. And what the admin fee does is it pays for your access to the website and to all of the sales material, the sales pages, the back office, the automatic follow-up system. It pays for the weekly webinars. There's weekly training every week. That admin fee is what allows the company to afford to do that, okay? So you pay the admin fee. So when I got started, I paid $399 as a one-time admin fee, okay? And then I paid $2,000 as my product cost, or my product fee, which gave me the right to resell the G2000 level of Genesis Library products. And it also qualified me to sell everything underneath and be able to make commissions on everything underneath. So if I were you, I would get positioned at the highest level that I possibly can, so that you will not miss out on any commissions, and you be able to make as much money as possible, okay? Now, having said that, if you can only get started at one of the lower levels, that's totally fine. Get started where you can and upgrade later if you need to, okay? So that's basically in a nutshell how it works. That's how the compensation plan works. Now I wanted to show you inside, okay? So this is let me show you. This basically your main job, okay, is going to be to get people to this 4-minute video, okay? They're going to watch this 4-minute video. It's going to explain everything to them. If they have questions, they can call this phone number. They'll say you invited them. The person on the other line will answer their questions, and they will close the sale for you. It's that simple. This is another page that we have that we can use that'll explain the business. This is like a 6-minute video, but you can choose which video you want to promote. There's also capture pages that you can use to build an email list, and the system will actually follow up on your behalf, okay? So you don't have to buy extra software unless you really want to. That's what I did. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Now, these are the Genesis products. Let me just show you real quick. Where's my marketing suite, Genesis Library, boom. So this is a G2000 level here, right? There's like over 32 on-demand video training modules that you could resell. Okay, this is a G1000 level, and it's got all of the different interviews of the different it's this one. It's got different interviews of different 6- and 7-figure earners that basically they teach you what they did in order to reach the level of success that they have, and so on and so forth. There's the 100, 200, and 500. I'm going to show you those, but I'll show you the 100. This is at the basic product package, and basically these actually are some of the best trainings in this entire platform. this campaign recruiting system series, I would highly recommend you watch these and go through them, okay, because they help me out a lot. So that's basically on the inside. I'll show you some of the marketing. Let me show you the marketing real quick. So these are different options that you can use to advertise and market. Like, I've used pretty much all of them. And like I said before, when you join with me, I'm going to give you the access to the $10 ebook and a video course that's going to show you how how I build an audience without spamming social media, TikTok videos, all that stuff. The fastest way to build an audience, and then how to sell to them 24/7. All right. So, but yeah, the main thing in this entire program is join, market the business, and let the system do the work for you. Follow up with the leads. Okay, very simple. If you are serious about this, you should be able to get results, because it's very simple. Okay, it's not easy, but it is simple. You just got to focus and you just got to do the work. Okay, so again, they come here, they watch this video, call this number if they got questions, or they can just contact you if they got questions. I let people contact me. You can send me a text message. All that information is underneath this video. But yeah, that's it for this video. It's kind of long. The next video, make sure you watch the next video. It should pop up on the screen, or you got a few options. The main thing you want to do is just get started, right? But underneath this video, there's going to be a link. You can enter your email and just go through this entire sales process, so you can so you know what to expect, and then to get all of the other information, and then join. Okay, or you can just send me a text message and I'll be able to answer any questions that you got. My information is below. All right, so go ahead, choose your own adventure. Let's go to the next step. Click the link under the description, text message, or just watch this next video, and it's gonna talk about the last step, which is getting started, and I'm gonna walk you through that. All right, take care, God bless, and I will see you on the next one. All right, bye for now.